Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Kris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Oh my God, you're meant to do that.
Hi, friends. Welcome back. We're back. I'm sorry. I'm so low energy. I'm sick. I don't feel good. Welcome back, though. Hi, Dave.
How you doing, man? Well, I mean, I already know how you're doing. Yeah. Hello and welcome. This guy's a mess right now.
Yeah.
As soon as you, like, if you just sat there and looked at the camera, it wouldn't be particularly obvious that you're sick, but as soon as you open your mouth, as soon as you start to talk, you can hear your nose is clogged, your throat is sore.
Yeah. My throat's a
just
wreck.
a mess. Just
Be
a mess.
glad that we're not.
You said that you've been feeling this way for a couple days now. Missed a day at work.
Yep.
This dude's ass is getting kicked right now, and it's the old-fashioned flu.
Yeah, and I'm working the two jobs, so like at night.
I didn't realize you were working two jobs. I thought you were just working the new job. So
yeah,
you're working both.
So I have been doing both, not 7 days. Like I tried that for a couple days, and it's physically impossible. Because my alarm goes off at 4:45 in the morning to get up.
Yeah, you have to be working 24 hours a day.
Pretty much. Yeah, it ended up like the math was like I'm working 20 hours a day. It was ridiculous. So I scaled back to like Friday, Saturday. But this weekend was St. Patty's Day parade for Belmar. You remember that?
Yeah.
You worked one of those events with me.
Yep.
Yeah. So they canceled the parade, but all the bars still had their parties because of that snow that we just had.
They canceled the parade, but all the bars still have the parties. They canceled the parade because of the snow.
I believe so, yeah.
But wait a minute.
It's postponed.
When's the parade?
It was supposed to be Sunday, March 1st. So now it's
a couple days ago.
Saturday, March 28th is the actual like re-parade, which means all the bars are going to get to double dip and do their party again.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for business.
But this was the first parade Sunday I didn't work in 13 years.
Technically, it wasn't because there was no parade.
True.
So it was just another day.
Yeah.
I don't mean to shit on your thing, but like
no. But
it's just another day because parade Sunday is still coming. Or parade Saturday now is still coming, and you might end up working it. So, but you can't say that. You got lucky. It got pushed back.
Yeah.
But you're definitely gonna. Well, not definitely, but you're most likely going to be working it,
right?
100%. Because you don't do that other job on the weekends, do you?
If we work on a weekend, it's only if like there's an emergency, because we're essentially on call.
What's your did we talk about this on the show? What's your actual new job?
No, this is all brand new to you and everybody else.
Yeah, so like because we're burying the lead here, we're sort of like we're jumping in the middle here. We haven't really even talked about this.
Kris I'm talking about emergencies and stuff.
Chris got a new job.
I do have a new job. I got myself a daytime job. Listen, let's be honest. It's 2026.
That is true.
I'm an adult. The bar wasn't paying the bills. It's fun. I love it there. Everybody there is amazing. They treat me very well. But, I had to do something for myself and, for the dog. So I got hooked up with a buddy of mine. He does underground utilities. It's just basically
underground utilities. What for the layman? I do know what that is, but what is it for the people?
We're subcontractors for JCP&L.
And JCP&L is the local
power company. Yeah, so we're pulling underground electric lines. We're like digging and installing.
So do you usually do like when there's a new house, you will connect the house to the power? Basically, like when a neighborhood is laid out, they
Mhm.
put the main lines underground. Do you do the
Mhm.
main lines underground when the neighborhood is being laid out, or do you do the connects, the hookups when you put a house and then you now have to connect that house to the main line?
So we're just running the lines, and JCP&L will come and they'll connect to the houses and the transformers.
So you're doing connections to the house, but you're not actually connecting the power. You're just running all the
We're
lines.
leaving them a whip, and then they do whatever they have to do.
Gotcha.
We're just leaving them X amount of feet of wire.
So
It's
you
all
guys are
Ethernet.
working with like a scoop. Do you have a scoop? Big
Uh,
machine.
they do for trench jobs. We're
Or a
doing
trench job.
trench job is like I've only seen one so far, and I got there at the very end. We were just like backfilling and stuff like that, but they did a community in Lakewood, and it was like I think three 600-foot runs of wire, so like 1,800 feet. It was like around a pond, like it was crazy.
And you're digging all this.
Yeah,
So you have a
a
machine.
lot of it. They do have a machine, yeah, but like all the jobs that I've been on, like where we've digging by hand, we're digging holes that are like, maybe 2.5 feet wide, 3 feet long, and 2.5 feet deep. Just
What
enough.
do you
There's
do with
this,
those?
so there's these, it almost looks like a torpedo, but they call it a mole, and it's attached to a pneumatic hose that runs on a compressor. And basically, once the hole is dug, all the holes are dug, you put the mole in the hole, and you aim it where you want to go. Say, like, the house is here. So you want to aim that way, right? Once a guy's got it in position and it's level, you turn the controller on and it bores its way through the earth in the direction you set it. And then once it gets there, you tie a string to it, back it out. So now the string is in the hole that it created. You tie the wire to it and you pull the wire through. It's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick.
So there's a little machine that just like digs the tunnel
Yeah.
through the dirt.
Yeah, it tunnels through. It's sick, dude.
That's pretty cool.
It makes like a 2 inch bore. There's 2 inch and then there's the 3 inches.
So it's a little thing. I was expecting it to. It was. I was thinking in my imagination it was like the size of like a football.
No, it's like 2 inches in diameter and probably 2.5 feet long, 3 feet long, maybe.
So, oh really? That's much bigger and that's a very different than I had in my mind.
Yeah.
And so there's something inside it that like slides back and forth and like
There's like a piston that drives it, but it's like
yeah,
it's connected to an air hose on a giant compressor.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's so cool, dude. It's
And
really
they get it right every time where the thing
nine
always goes
times
to
out
where
of
it's supposed
10. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10 for sure. There was just the other day we were doing it, and I don't know if it was because it was cold or what, but when we backed out the tunnel basically collapsed. So we had to just reshoot
Oh,
it.
that sucks.
Yeah. So we weren't able to pull the line. It was just like stuck. So we just reshot it.
Hmm. And that's pretty much what you do all the time, or is that just one type of job that you do?
Uh, that's mostly of it. There's some jobs that require a drill. I haven't seen that yet, so I can't really speak on it.
Right.
It's that big. You ever see the ditch witch machines on the side of the road?
I probably have. Is it the one with the big saw on the end?
Almost. It's kind of the same
Like
concept.
a
It just has,
giant chainsaw?
yeah, but it's just got a different front to it.
Okay.
It's sick. It's the same machine, but just a different attachment, pretty much. It's cool, dude. I want to learn how to use that so bad.
So what are you usually doing? You're just usually shoveling, or do you
I'm
get to
usually digging. I'm usually digging.
aim the mole at all? You get to handle that?
Not just yet.
No.
Not
Okay.
just yet. I've only
Yeah,
been
I
there
guess
like
you've only
really
been there a
two
little while.
weeks. Yeah.
Do you
But I
wear a
mean,
hard hat?
yeah. Yeah, hard hat, safety vest, all that jazz.
It's weird that you have to wear a hard hat and you're dealing with everything that's below the ground. Like, what's going to happen to your head? Are you going to fall into the hole head first or something?
Well, there are times where like if you have to tie the string to the end of the mole, so when you back it up, you catch a string and you pull the wire.
Uh-huh.
So there's times where the hole is deep and you gotta like the guys have to hold your feet by the ankle, dude, vertical, and you're just like,
Trying to get the thing out. That's funny.
yeah, it's a comedy show, but dude, I'm telling you, it's cool. It's really
Right on.
cool. It's just the hours are killing me because, like I said,
What's the
like
hours again? You got to get
Monday
up at
through
4?
Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. at the shop, 2 p.m. we're done. But that could all change during the day. Like if we get an emergency call, so we'd have to finish our first job and then head to the emergency.
Right.
Um, Saturdays and Sundays are off, but we're on call. I mean, we're essentially on call all the time, 24/7.
Right. Have you been called in on a off time yet? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you get paid for it though, right?
Yeah, I did last Sunday. That was double time.
Nice.
I've done a couple Saturdays. Uh, what day was it? It was Tuesday because it snowed on Monday, right? Sunday. It snowed Sunday, Monday.
Sure.
So we didn't have work Monday. We didn't have work Tuesday. So me and my buddy went out shoveling Tuesday.
Right.
And then Wednesday, I'm lying to you. Tuesday, we got a double emergency.
Oh wow.
So we got
Bet
to
you
be.
everybody had emergencies during the snowstorm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By
It's
us,
crazy.
for people who don't know, 1 week ago today, basically, or yesterday, was like most people got like a foot or more of snow, and so shit was shut down for a little while. So like people like you, my brother works in HVAC, so like stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's when those problems happen. My parents' house neighborhood, the whole neighborhood lost power. And they have a generator though, so they were okay. But like not everybody in their area has a generator, so there was a lot of people who were out of power for like a day and a half or something like that.
Yeah, it's soft.
So, yeah, like there was power, but they didn't have internet. So
Yeah. But we didn't get to the job until like 4 p.m. and we worked both emergencies, one in Berkeley Township and one in Whiting. And I didn't get back to my house until 6:30 in the morning. We worked a full overnight finishing the two jobs. It was nuts, dude.
So when you leave there at 6 o'clock or whatever in the morning, do they expect you to be at work the next day?
No. No, because then I would have to like essentially go from that job back to the shop,
Right.
load up for the day, and then
Just go back out again. Yeah, you're in danger at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you driving like a big truck? Is there a big truck that carries you guys around?
Yeah, there's a few. We take it's like 3 or 4 utility trucks, like those big white. They look like the JCP&L trucks.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's really cool.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's hard work. It's hard work.
Yeah, no, it sounds like it.
Digging holes is crazy. I can't wait for summer. I know everyone's like, dude, it's gonna suck. You're gonna regret saying that. I thrive when it's warm out, man.
Are you allowed to wear shorts at this job?
I wouldn't because, like, you know what I mean? You're kneeling around in dirt all day, and like your kneecaps will be forever stained brown. Yeah, no, I got a really nice pair of work boots. Just long pants. Even in the summertime, I'll probably wear like a very light, long sleeve, like breathable.
Yeah, one of those wicking, like you go to Dick's Sporting Goods and get some like
it's like a sun shirt, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to, like keep my elbows from getting all nasty and stuff,
Right on. So you can really get down and dirty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, man.
Cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
That's good.
And
That's
I get
good,
to
man.
work with one of my good friends, so it's a bonus.
There you go.
Yeah. And that's that, man. Oh, I had a few people stop me at Joe's and say, "Hey, man, I saw your podcast on Instagram. That's really cool. I checked it out. You guys are funny." I was like, "Oh." And
Nice.
then this one kid, Connor, shout out. Um, he was he's been listening. He's renovating his grandma's house. So he's like painting and stuff. He
Right.
keeps it on in the background. He's like, "Dude, it's like you guys are just sitting there talking while I'm there working." It's awesome. It's awesome. So shout out to all those people.
Yeah, what's
Those
up?
are
Thank you
awesome.
for listening.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Yeah, I haven't been doing like Instagram clips in a while. Everything that's on Instagram is a little bit older, but
Yeah.
it's kind of it's harder to do Instagram clips with the Zoom because it's very like,
Yeah. It's exactly. Yeah.
you know.
I don't blame you. Oh.
Why are you laughing?
I was gonna say Happy World War III.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I look, man. We
It's a
never
joke.
really,
It's jokes. It's jokes, guys.
yeah, we never really do politics.
Yeah, no.
Like this is we are like rapidly approaching the end of the world, dude. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like what's going on?
It's a dumpster fire.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh boy. That's why I'm laughing because it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
If you don't laugh, you cry.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I try not to pay too much attention to what's going on because there's a lot of there's a lot of nothing that you can do. You know what I mean?
Oh
There's a
yeah,
lot of
for
stuff
sure.
to be. There's a lot of stuff to be freaked out about or worked up about or anything like that. But like, what can we do? Like, nobody can do anything. You know,
Yeah,
there's nothing that anybody can do.
no. All we can do is sit back and watch.
Yeah.
I mean,
This dude, I read somebody said on Twitter that they're like, this guy like really started a war so that people would get distracted from the Epstein files, man.
that's what I just heard too
This
today.
dude- yeah, like that's not my joke or whatever, but I thought it was very funny.
Yeah, it's like everyone's like, this is all distractions. It's like, I mean, I
Well,
get it, but
it's
like,
not that the problem is that it's not necessarily distractions. It's just all terrible, terrible things that are all happening at the same time. Like we're not really being distracted by this. They're just throwing another fucking terrible thing into the mix, and you now have to widen your bandwidth to accept this is going on as well as all the other fucking terrible things that are going on.
yeah,
You know,
incredible.
It's very frustrating.
Yeah,
I'll say that. I'll say that. It's very frustrating knowing that there's nothing anybody can do, you know? I mean, it is almost, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy time to be alive, bro. Crazy time to be alive, bro.
you're right.
Yeah. Every so often, your tattoos, like your camera doesn't know what to do with your tattoos. It doesn't know if the tattoos are part of the background or part of you. So every now and again, like your one arm or the other arm will just go blurry. And then it pops back when it's like, oh wait, no, I think that's a part of the person. And then they're like, no, it's the background. It's the background. And they blur it out again. And then they're like, no, wait, it is the person. It moved. So like, yeah, if you stay still, it'll just go blurry because the camera doesn't know how to handle it. It's just
That's
like,
wild.
I'm not sure if that's a person or not a person.
Oh, I can see it. Like the back end of it.
Well,
is
it hasn't happened.
The cork
I'm
board.
looking at it now. It hasn't happened while I've been talking about it. It hasn't happened, but I don't know what makes it happen.
That's weird.
Yeah, And it happened to the other arm once or twice also, when the other arm doesn't really have any tattoos on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's always something with your camera. At least you got it to stop moving around. That was very funny.
Dude, that was a nightmare.
That
I
was
don't
very
even know how I figured that out. Oh, because like an idiot, I accidentally hit AI companion.
Yeah, AI, you do too much, man. AI does too much.
It does way too much. Way, way, way too much.
Can you tell me any ways that AI has positively or negatively affected your life?
Um, I wouldn't say it's ever negatively affected my life. Um, like if somebody tries to like show me something, like a photo per se, you can easily debunk those. I feel like
Yep. Yeah,
nowadays.
you mean like identify whether it's AI or not? Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
yeah,
you can tell by looking at a picture or a video. If you look at it long enough, you'll be able to tell.
yeah.
If your arm just did it again, it's not sure. It doesn't know what is that thing. Is that part of the guy?
To be
I
fair,
don't know.
too, I haven't had sleeveless on in a while.
Yeah,
I'm
so your
just like,
camera's just not used to it.
yeah, I'm just like overheating.
Camera's not
I can't
doesn't
regulate
know
my
what to do with
body
all
temp.
that skin.
I know.
Yeah.
But positively, it's helped me like revise resumes. It's helped
Okay.
answer questions for me here or there, like led me in the right direction to get the answers to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I just I have trouble trusting answers that AI gives because it's so often not right.
It won me a parlay.
Okay. There you go. That's pretty good. Can you replicate that? The thing about the parlay, like how did explain how it won you a parlay?
It was like a four leg, and I just
First of all, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to ask you a question. Which AI did you use? What are we talking about here? Was
I
it
used
ChatGPT or something else?
Grok.
Grok. Go. Okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Um, it was a four leg parlay, and I said, "Hey, can you build me a four leg parlay for this game?" And it did.
Um,
And I don't even remember what game it was, honestly.
it was just like a random game during the season. Did you
Yeah,
ever try to replicate this? Did you ever try to do it again?
yeah, I did, and it failed miserably.
Okay, so it
Like I
worked
had
one
no legs.
time.
Yeah, it worked once.
Okay. How many times
Dad.
did you try it?
Hold on one second. I hear shit being torn up. I look over. My dog's got her ball wrapped in a blanket. She's just tearing the blanket apart.
The
Fuck me, man.
ball was inside the blanket.
Yeah,
That's good. It's good stuff.
she's a rotten rat bastard. Uh, yeah, I tried to
So,
replicate it and it failed miserably. I did it four times.
and
One
one time it
win.
worked. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, we'd have to do it way more times than that for
Yeah.
it to for us to really
Yeah.
know. And like the reason why I asked you which one is because certain models don't use recent enough information. So like Grok, I think does. I presume that it does. But if you ask ChatGPT, it won't give you an accurate answer because it doesn't know what just happened in the NFL.
Mm.
It only knows what happened from a certain period in time. Like I think ChatGPT doesn't know anything like more recent. At least unless they changed it. It's something like a couple of years ago, like 2022, for example. It doesn't know anything but after 2022.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
Interesting.
Matter of fact, I'm going to look that up.
That is a very interesting.
Unless they changed it. I know at the very beginning, when it first became a thing, that was definitely true. I'm trying to Google it.
While you're Googling that, have you seen the new Scream movie yet?
No. The new Scream movie?
Yeah. I want Scream 7. I want to go see it. I don't know if it's playing though.
So I typed in how recent, and the first autocorrect was How recent is ChatGPT data?
Stop it. Stop it, dude. It totally. If you say that anybody says that our devices aren't listening to us,
Idiot.
you're fucking dumb. You're dumb. dumb.
So ChatGPT's baked in training data. This is the AI answer, first of all. So we don't know how true this is, but we'll start here. The training data usually has a cutoff, generally has a cutoff, with recent versions having the knowledge extending into 2024 or early 2025. However, via browse with Bing capabilities, ChatGPT accesses real-time internet data, allowing it to provide up to the minute. Let me see. How often? This is 2 years ago. People also asked us ChatGPT. ChatGPT does not continuously browse the internet by default. There are some engines and search capabilities that allow it to access live web information, but generally speaking, it doesn't. It only uses stuff, and it's more recent than I thought, 2024, early 2025. But yeah, I guess it's just not programmed to use stuff that happened yesterday because it's not as quantifiable, I suppose.
Interesting.
So that's why I was wondering which AI you use, which one would be able to give you that information that was recent enough where it could give you a legit parlay, unless it was just bullshitting with you, unless it was just like fucking with you, like being like, yeah, dude, whatever, here, try these 3. Get out of here, dummy.
Yeah. I got lucky though.
Hey, whatever works.
1 out of 4 times.
Yeah. And you hit that bet late in the season, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Was it playoffs? Yeah, it was playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
I was so close. I was so close. My dynasty football season just started yesterday. Today's the 2nd, March 2nd. Yes, yesterday was March 1st. March 1st is dynasty season kicks off.
That's awesome.
We're back, baby. We're back. The NFL Combine just happened, so we got to watch the guys run in straight lines, in shorts, jump around. Yeah.
I was just playing Madden before. I got Madden 2K6 or 2K26 or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm the Eagles. We're undefeated.
Yeah, Madden's nice. Madden's a fun game. It's one of my favorites. I have like a very older game of I don't have a PS5, so I don't have any new games, but I do have like a 2020 version of Madden that I'll play sometimes.
Yeah, it's fun. It's the mechanics are really cool. I played online once, but I just got frustrated because I can't listen to fucking people random, like especially when they're not your friends and they're just like being retarded. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see that would be a problem. Somebody's trying to like be an asshole to you, and you're just trying to play a game of Madden.
Yeah. Like,
this
so
guy's
what?
trying to get his
I'm
rating
smoking you 36-0. Like, relax, dude. Relax.
My ratings. Do you have do they have Madden ratings where you like have like a score that you have to, when you win games and lose games? Probably, right?
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that, honestly. I don't.
Yeah. I was thinking I've been thinking recently, like maybe I'll finally grab a PS5. So I go and look and be like, oh, it's got to be cheaper now.
It's like $500 still, right?
Still is just as expensive as it ever was. Yeah, that's why I don't know if you remember the day I texted you and I was like, which PS5 do you have? It's like how much storage space is it? Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, there's like the one that has however much 800 whatever, or there's a 1 terabyte one, there's a 2 terabyte one. I'm like, how much space does a person need? So I'm like, I know you have some games. When
Yeah.
your games, do you download your games or do you buy the actual disc?
I don't have a disc drive, so I just
So
download it.
it's
I had the
yours is just a
digital version.
digital version, right? Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I was thinking about it. I was thinking about
yeah. It's as long as you keep updating it, it's gonna be good for years to come. Years to come. There's still so many good games that come out, and the graphics are getting way better. Um, by the time, sorry, by the time PS6 comes out, that console is gonna go for like 1,600, 1,200 to 1,600. Games are gonna be like over $100 a piece. It's gonna be you're gonna have to literally be wealthy to game when that platform comes out. It's gonna it like yeah, cool. Did I get my money for that? I'll play my PS5 until it stops.
it. When's the six supposed to come out? Is that something they're working on right now?
Yeah. I want to say 2027.
Really?
Yeah, let's see. PS6.
Yeah. I'm thinking about.
2027 or 2028, aligning with the traditional 7-year console life cycle. Though some analysts suggest a potential delay to 2029 due to component costs.
Interesting. I'd be surprised if it's not delayed at least a little bit with all the stuff going on in the world.
Yeah, right.
Tariffs and whatnot. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a little delayed.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll
that'd be
get one.
cool. I'd love to game with you.
Yeah, there you go.
Big
I
Bamboo
see.
420. um, have you watched anything new recently?
um, I've watched some stuff. I don't know if any of it was really new, but I did watch some stuff. It's hard now to think about like right now what stuff I've been watching that was any good. I just started. I'll say this. I know that people watch this. This show is old as hell, and I know people watched it a long time ago, and really really liked it. It caused a stir when it first came out. So I said, finally, I was like, you know what? I've pretty much watched everything else, so now I'm gonna watch it. The Queen's Gambit, about
Okay.
the chess, about the girl who plays chess.
Huh. Is it like an old timey movie?
No, it's a limited series, and it's on Netflix, and it's pretty recent. I think it came out in like 2024, 2025.
Does everyone talk like this?
No. I think it's in America. Yeah, they don't talk
No,
like
I'm
that.
gonna write it
They,
down.
yeah,
Is it on Netflix?
yeah, yeah, and it was pretty big at the time. It caused a stir as far as people really like. It was popular. It had its moment. As the mini series that people were watching and talking about. Um, so I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it because everybody else thought it was really good, and so why not give it a try? And I've seen the first episode, and it's pretty good.
Okay.
What else have I seen recently? I know I've watched a bunch of different things. Between Netflix and Prime, those are the two main ones that I have. I'm not prepared for this. I would have been prepared if I knew.
Yeah. I I went to a friend's house and they were watching a show called Love is Blind on Netflix. Let me tell you about Love is Blind. If I with that no context, what would you think the show is?
I think I know what it is. I'm not sure. I've never watched it, but is it like actual blind people dating?
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It is it is quite the opposite, my friend. There's a group of girls that live in one side of like a house, and there's a group of dudes that live in the other side of the house. They do not meet right? The guys and the girls, go on dates, but these dates are behind a wall. You can just hear the person's voice. You don't get to see them.
Okay.
You only get to see them if you propose to them and they say yes.
Okay.
Bruh,
And you like this show?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh boy.
The comedy in it, the comedy is this one dude. He like was trying to kick it to two different girls, basically telling him the same line of bullshit,
Okay.
and they both dumped his ass.
Well, like, cause yeah, I guess he expected them to not talk to each other like an idiot. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, you do not meet them unless you're gonna propose and they're gonna, you know what I mean? And they're gonna say yes, and you get married on the show. Bro, I'm not gonna
People,
lie.
people are pretty desperate.
We watched like 2 episodes basically,
Okay.
and it was funny. So I'm probably gonna shamelessly go back and revisit that on Netflix.
How many seasons are there? It seems like a show that there's probably a lot of seasons of.
I think there's a lot of seasons. I think there's like 7 or 8, maybe more.
And so, like, does the whole relationship pan out in one episode, or
No,
do
it's
they?
like it's like
It
a
goes over the
season.
whole season, and then at the
Goes
end
over
of the
the whole.
season,
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
when everybody proposes and gets married.
That's what it seems like. Yeah.
It's not my kind of show at all. I don't like.
Yeah.
I'm not a reality show kind of person. Like the most reality show thing I'll watch is a sporting event. You know, like. But yeah, no, I that's not for me, man. That's not for me. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. I am glad you're enjoying it. So shows that I saw on Netflix that I liked. Here we go. Beef. Do you know about Beef?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Beef was good. Bodkin was okay. Bodkin was okay.
Huh.
Let's see what else. I'm trying to flip through like the listing here. Did you ever watch The Witcher?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't watch that, right? Because there's no cars.
Yeah, this fantasy bullshit. Yeah, no.
There's no cars in that. Well, I was gonna say it was okay. It wasn't really great. It was just like a fun thing to watch. You know, it was just like, like you said, fantasy bullshit, really, but in a good way. But then they changed the main actor after a couple seasons, and it like completely changed the entire show for me.
Oh,
like,
really?
I liked it mostly because it was the actor, like the guy who was the main character. You know who Henry Cavill is?
Yeah.
Superman guy. Yeah, he was the main character, and he was awesome. But the other guy, no fault of his own. The other guy just wasn't the same. It didn't hit the same. So it kind of lost me. I don't know if they made any more. I think the series is over, but yeah, changing the main actor after like 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's a bad move.
Yeah, they should have just ended the show. But yeah.
Well, that's Hollywood for you.
Yeah, I didn't find a very good list of shows. I'd have to get back to you on that. Oh, okay. I do know some shows that I liked.
Okay.
On Prime. I don't know if you're gonna like this or not, but there's a documentary series. It's like 10 episodes, and it's called Raise the Flag. And it's a documentary about the entire history, the 50-year history of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
So it's a sports documentary. It's 10 episodes. But I found it to be very interesting and very very enjoyable. I'm not necessarily a Bucks fan, but I do like the Bucks. I have there's a couple players on the Bucks that I really liked. I learned some things that I didn't know. Like we used to think about the Tampa Bay Bucks. Like when I was young, I thought about the Tampa Bay Bucks as like a really shitty organization. But that's not actually that's not the way they were. They were actually very good when they first started, or near when they first started as an organization.
Mm-hmm.
They had some good players, and they got super close to actually being like a contending team. And then the owner was basically cheap and racist and didn't want to pay the black quarterback. And so they lost the black quarterback, and then the curse of Doug Williams like hung over the franchise for however many years. And that's what made me as a young kid think this team sucks. But actually it was, a little bit of a different story than that. And then ultimately they did win 2 different Super Bowls, so you get to see the how that plays out.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good documentary. So if you're into that type of thing, sports type of thing, I would recommend that. It's on Prime.
You ever see the Detroiters?
No.
That's on Prime.
What's that about?
It's either Prime or it's a comedy. It's just a stupid comedy.
Okay, I guess about people in Detroit.
Yeah, you got to check it out.
It's a show or a movie?
A show.
Okay.
It's a series, yeah.
Is it like a mini series or is it like multiple seasons?
I believe it's multiple seasons. Let me double check. It's another new one that homie put me on.
The Detroiters.
It is. It's on Comedy Central. So, wait, it might be on.
This is good podcasting.
I know this is horrible. Oh, wait, I think it's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Sick. So, yeah, definitely check that out. You won't be disappointed.
There you go. The Detroiters. It doesn't sound like a show I would check out. The name sucks. They got to get a better name. The name's terrible.
The name sucks.
It does. It's the worst. The Detroiters. What the fuck? That sounds horrible.
It's funny though.
I'm sure the show is funny. Yeah, but the name of the show sucks, man. It's terrible.
Fair enough. No Cars for me. I'm out. The name, I get it.
It's a terrible name.
I get it.
They could have come up with something better. I'll check out the show, but under protest.
Under heavy protest. Holy crap.
What else did I watch recently? I don't know. If something else pops in my head, I'll let you know.
Yeah. I haven't. That's really those two, and then like just the normal bullshit, whatever is on in the background. I haven't really had time.
You know what we have coming up?
What do we got?
It's March. We have March Madness coming up. Do you get into that at all?
I do not, but I would be happy to oblige. I can make my picks. Duke.
Well, we should do we should do a bracket. We should do a bracket. I'll look. Well, they haven't had the bracket isn't out yet. So I'll keep an eye on it. It's gonna be probably within the next like week or two.
Okay.
When a bracket comes out, I'll email you a link, and we'll do a bracket, and we'll see how we do. We'll see. I don't really know anything about college basketball either, so it's just going to be 2 idiots making picks based on nothing.
Sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I know very little. I only watch NBA playoffs basketball.
Mm-hmm.
and the tournament, of course. Like I do watch the tournament, but I watch it as like a complete spectator. I don't know who's gonna win. I can only do what everybody else does, which is just guess based on like the 5-12 matchup. Oh, there's gonna always be an upset, so we're gonna pick one of these guys and blah blah blah. So
was I seeing it wrong, or was it just an advertisement? Like I feel like there was a while there, a couple like maybe a month ago. Was basketball, like American basketball in Dubai? Was there a tournament in Dubai or something?
Not that I know of.
I'm tripping then. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe, I mean, there may have been something, but I don't know. I don't remember hearing anything about that.
There's a lot of advertisements about Dubai. A lot of squiggly writing. And I
Where?
mean that in the most non-disrespectful way.
Yeah, no, that wasn't disrespectful at all. Where did you see these advertisements?
Like all over the court and stuff.
The basketball court?
Yeah.
Who was playing?
All the superstars. I remember seeing LeBron James.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm not plugged into the NBA. Like I watch the NBA playoffs and that's it. And I follow the Knicks. I don't like the NFL. I follow the whole league. I follow every team. I follow every game. I love the NFL. It's my favorite sport. Basketball, I'm just a Knicks fan. That's it. So I follow what the Knicks do. I like if I'm lucky if I know if they won or lost that night.
Got it.
You know, I check in. I have like the notifications on my phone so that I can see if they're winning or if they're playing or whatever. But like I don't know basketball like that. So maybe they were in Dubai. Who knows? There's no way of finding out.
No. I mean there is no way of finding out.
No, there's no way.
Nope. It's impossible. Was the NBA in Dubai this season? No. The NBA did not host, but rather in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, they were in Abu Dhabi as a part of an ongoing multi-year partnership.
It says 2 preseason games.
Oh, no, it says 2025 NBA Abu Dhabi games featured the New York Knicks and Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, in a preseason game. In 2025. So that wasn't recent. First of all, it's 2026. Don't forget. Yeah. And it's two 2025 preseason games in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, you must have been seeing some sort of like replay or something.
Got it. Huh.
So the answer to your question, your original question, yes, you are tripping.
I'm tripping, boo.
Yep.
I'm still delusional. Fever headaches.
Delirious is what you're looking for.
Yeah. I'm cracked up, man.
What kind of medication are you on there, pal?
NyQuil and Advil.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you do the NyQuil, do you take it and you pour it in the little cup to the line, or do you just take a hit of that, baby?
No. I put it in the cup. I'm afraid because,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You're soft.
Yes. No, I chug that stuff like a man.
Just take a little swig, a little swiggy poo. I know how much it is. I know how much I'm supposed to take.
Yeah.
I can tell. Whoop. Swiggy do.
Yeah.
But you should be feeling better soon. Like you've been sick for a couple of days now. If you're not feeling better soon, you got to go to the doctor.
Exactly. Yeah. And the light at the end of the rainbow is I looked like by the middle of next week, it's going to be like 70 degrees. So like we're just about out of this cold shit. Thankfully.
Well, I don't know if it's going to stay warm, but
no, it's not going to stay.
Supposed to get up to like the high 60s in a week or so.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. It's gonna be, dude. When it was 50 degrees the other day, I was like, "Oh man, I want to just wear a t-shirt," but I knew better.
I got a vacation coming up.
Oh,
the end of May. Yeah, I'm going on a cruise at the end of May.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so my summer is coming whether it wants to or not.
Yeah.
So it's the end of May though. So by the end of May, it should be nice weather most of the time. But
Oh
Um,
yeah, end of May. Hell yeah.
but we're going down and we're having a cruise in the Caribbean. We're gonna stop in a couple places in Mexico. It should be fun.
Mexico safe right now?
What? Yeah,
It's open right now?
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's open. You can go there. It's in a resort area. It's not like South Central or anything. I'm not just like skipping the border and like going to friggin' Juarez.
No, I know. But all the
I'm not going
everything
to
that just happened
Baja with
over
a
there.
six shooter.
True.
But yeah, no. If it wasn't safe, I don't think they would be running cruises there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
We're gonna go see some ruins, some Mayan ruins, hopefully.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
And I don't know, maybe have a taco if we have time. I don't know if we'll have time.
Ooh, a real Mexican taco probably hits so different. You might get diarrhea because
You've
it's
never been to Mexico? It's a good time. I went. Well, I went with Spirit for Spirits. I went a couple of months ago,
yeah,
and we were treated like royalty. I got some authentic Mexican food while we were down there, dude. It was fucking awesome.
really.
It was crazy. It was cooked like over an open fire at in like a garbage can. It was like the craziest quote restaurant I've ever been at in my life. It was not indoors.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
like it was just like somebody set up for a barbecue at a park, and it was one of the craziest meals I've ever had in my life. But the food was amazing.
That's
It was
awesome.
so authentic and fresh. It was great.
That's fucking cool.
And in Mexico, they don't have crunchy tacos. There's no such thing.
Nope.
Crunchy tacos are American.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, that's my favorite. I love a crunchy taco.
I like a crunchy taco too, but I like a crunchy Doritos Locos taco from Taco Bell.
That I've never had.
You won't be disappointed.
I'm not the biggest Doritos guy. I do like Doritos, but I don't know if I want to have that like with my taco.
Hmm.
Is it really dirty, like dusty, like a real Dorito? Like, how do you eat that without getting Dorito like crust
No,
all
it's
over
not
your
like real
face?
dusty. Plus, like the meat and everything makes it a little soggy. Mm. You know that sweaty meat,
That's not what we want. That's not good.
sweaty Betty.
I'll do the homemade tacos in the
Yeah,
shells.
those
That's
are good.
that's the way to do it.
I cheat. I put the homemade taco in the shell, and then I take a soft tortilla and I spread liquid cheese, like queso cheese on it, and I make a double decker,
You make it like a
like a cheesy gordita
cheesy
crunch.
gordita, yeah. The
Oh yeah.
homemade. I love
Oh,
those at Taco Bell. I've never made one at home though.
it's so much better at home.
Mm. Probably is.
Yeah.
Probably is. Now I gotta.
Oh
Now I'm
man.
gonna go get tacos after we get off.
I'm jealous. I gotta go to bed. My alarm goes off early.
That's
I
right. Yeah,
want
you can't
tacos
miss
so
again.
bad. No, no. I already told them no matter what, I'm coming in. So
So I'm gonna get you guys all sick.
yeah, exactly.
Tomorrow I'll be there getting you sick.
I'll drink some NyQuil and
Wear a mask.
well, I have a shiesty when it's cold
There you
out,
go. There you
and
go.
then
Put
I
that
have
on.
like a gator, a neck gator that pulls up over my like when they're cutting the concrete.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah,
good then. Just wear
yeah.
it. Wear it a little extra tomorrow.
They'll be safe. They'll
Yeah.
be safe. We're outdoors.
True. Very true.
Yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a good place to stop. Sure, I'm with
Yeah.
you.
Guys, I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so
starting
much.
to wind. You're starting to wind down. Your body language. You're like
Yeah.
melting into your chair. Like
I I
the Nyquil
apologize.
is doing its thing right now.
I apologize to everybody on the low energy. I will bring it next time, I swear.
There
I'll
you
have
go.
way more prepared, I swear. But until then, check us out all over social media on the Two Clouded Minds at Two Clouded Minds. Wow. We're we're on YouTube at youtube.com/the Two Clouded Mind Show. If you want to stalk us individually, I'm at Kris is not funny on Instagram.
It's actually Kris _ is not funny. I'm DC in the city on all social media.
God, I suck, dude. I'm sorry.
He's not well. He's not well.
I love you guys, seriously. Dave, I love you.
I love you
Everybody stay clouded.